last one, motherfucker! Woo! After like searching for like 20 minutes. Woohoo! Got you, motherfucker! Yeah. Got all of them demons. All of them demons. All of them moments. Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names in the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. Okay, so between episodes, I ended up actually going and taking care of, the monster list in Tinshu Field. You see, with each major passing area that connects to a lot of other areas, not including Agata Forest, there are monster lists. There are monster lists no matter what, and I'm going to keep it as night. Because I like the nighttime. So, let's go and turn this list in and get our reward. Go in here. Getting the stuff. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? Still make a monster notebook. I don't believe it! Every single one of the monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? You obtained gold dust. We can upgrade weaponry. Speaking of, I'm gonna meet you guys back in Kusa Village, where we will go get our next major, words. I can't do them. Our next, where we're going to get our next major weapon. These words, how do you do them? First, I'm gonna throw this in here. That's how you use a spring! Yay! It's a whirlpool. And go in the whirlpool, and suddenly we can tower pole. Tower pole, Mario! And then bam, we're in Taka Pass. I will meet you guys in Kusa Village, where we will get our next major weapon and continue on with the story. Hey there everyone, Sailor Moon here with another exciting episode of Okami for the PS2. When we last left off, we were out. We went to Agata Forest, saved Ume, got the power orbs from both Ume and Hayabusa. Hayabusa being in Kamiki Village. Both stayed for a very specific reason of protecting the ones they care for. And today we return back to Kusa Village to do quite a few things. First of all, we're actually going to get the Infinity Judge. I love this weapon. It looks so baller. I'm going to sell these two, but I'm going to keep Whopper because he's going to be very useful in terms of selling later. But let's get rid of these items that we got in my searching of things. It's a secret. And let's upgrade our weapon first. And once we upgrade it, let's equip it. Let's equip it as the main, have that as a sub, and then watch the beauty. Look at this thing. That is so cool. This reflector is the coolest reflector ever. I love this thing. This thing is the biggest form of badassery I've ever seen in the game. The weapon literally comes apart, floats around for a second, pulls its own gravitational pull, and then pulls everything back. I used to love pulls in that sense. I'm kidding. People outside? I don't even know. Anyways, let's return to Princess Husei and explain the situation to her and tell her exactly what happened, because she's probably not going to be happy about, them not being with us. Oh well! We're just gonna have to explain it to her what happened. They look so cute when they're just laying there and the Kei warriors have yet to gather. Tardiness is unacceptable. You hear that, Ami? What a hypocrite! He's right! He's totally right! I wonder if this... Oh, okay, no. Oh, wait. I got some money. Yay, money! Let's go get some more money. Oh. No. It's just ink. Okay. Hi, Princess Fuse. It's just the Infinity Gems look so freaking awesome. Ah! I can't get over it. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak with you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Did you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I'd wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is the role that they were meant to fulfill. Oh look, it's the other power orbs. And they fly into the other orbs inside of them. BAM! Yeah! Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can bring Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Oh. Princess Fuse? What the hell's happening? Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Well, we're special! Well, let's go and open up that Gale Shrine, because she said we needed these to open up Gale Shrine. Wiggly eyebrows. Yes. I don't know if any of you knew this, but I'm not feeling well. My throat hurts like holy hell. Like, not right now. Right now, it's fine. My throat doesn't hurt that much. And that's why I decided to record today. I do recording sessions, just so you also guys know. But, recently there was a huge huge week of rain here in Arizona. And it just fucked with my throat. It just tore through it and went, nope, you're not gonna get to speak for a while. Ah ha 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 ha. So the fact that I was able to pull out Okage when I did was actually miraculous, because I wouldn't have been able to do that normally. But I wanted to make sure that I got some Okami up this week, and I just thought it would be the greatest insult if I didn't. So I just realized my phone went off, which means that it's not silenced, which is bad. I don't even know where I put it. Where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. I bumped my mic just now, just in case you were wondering. I'm gonna silence my phone. Silly phone. Huh. Alright. Anyways, we head down this path towards the Gale Shrine. But first, we're gonna go over here and get this little thing. Because there's a thing here. Yay, it's adorable, Clover! It's so adorable! I need Raktar to come back on here so that way he and I can talk about adorable Clovers. And their adorableness. Oh! And I know there's an item over here. Why won't you work? One sec. My computer's being turned off again. Why won't it become night? I just wanted to be night for a minute. Aww. Okay, fine, I'll get it. Oh, wait. I think I can find it. I think I can find it without the day. Yes, I can. Okay. See, you can just barely see it, but you can see the hook. And then you dig, and adjust. You obtained incense burner. Yes. Wahaha. Okay. Now to the Gale Shrine. Enough distractions, I say. Into the Gale Shrine we go. You're doing the paw print game, but my arm itches. The Gale Shrine. This is one hell of an holy shit, what the fuck is that? This is an interesting thing they do in the start of this, is they make it 2D, so you're all like, oh, what am I playing, fucking Mega Man? Susano style, Sleeping Monk Hidden style! What the? Well, looky here, it's Susano again. Rumble grumble. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but I pray long and hard. I shall eventually find a way in. Lazy bum's talking in his sleep. That's some seriously coherent words that he's saying, considering he's talking in his sleep. Well, hey, who is this? Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? Who is it you... How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. He has a pinwheel on his head. I'm sorry, he has a windmill on his head. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead. No, it's in their stead. Okay. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. I like how he says this, you are a maiden. You are a maiden most fair. Everyone speculates that that means Amaterasu has a human form. Well, this is only speculation. There's no absolute proof. No one has actually said, oh yeah, Ami has a human form. Sort of thing. So, I'm just going to say, if you were like, oh, Amaterasu has a human form, Amaterasu has a human form, it's like, no, they never said that there was a human form. It's possible, since she is a god, that she can shapeshift, and that the wolf form is the easiest form she can take here in the human plane, and instead of the celestial plane. But that's still really, really pushing it. I just wanted to let you guys know that, because that's just something that was brought up a while back on Tumblr. You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a maiden such as you. Fair maiden? Is he talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears that the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village met its end at last? Little booger? He's better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has become cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone in the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man, and would render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed, and he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelopes your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs could only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Bam! Yeah! Open that gate. Open that gate. Open that sexy gate. Sexy gate is hot. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago. 800? No, 100 years ago. I'm thinking of the 8-headed beast. Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Oh, hi, Susano. You coming to join us? Wait. The door to the Gale Shrine is opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall return your true form. Arrgh. No, Pops, wait. Oh, wait, Yatsu, what is it? Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It said that the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, bed in a bath of blood. Okay, we get it already. Just stop trying to freak us out. And then we go deeper into the Gale Shrine. What I'm going to do with dungeons is I want to do them all in 1 to 2 videos max. My second video always having the boss. Unless it's like the last few freaking dungeons, which is really freaking hard to get through. This is something I noticed in Raktar's playthrough. I didn't notice in my own the first time I was doing my test run. But there's actually items down here in the water. Because that's why when I was... Obtain bullhorn. Obtain dragonfly bead. Obtain holy bone S. I was gonna say S-bone. S-bone! Well, we would go that way, but if I learned anything from Okami, you always want to go off to the far path first. So, let's go in here. According to this should be a holy mother of God! Double gate. I just ran into it. Go me! And then we are introduced to a new enemy in this area. The hot water ogre. Or rather, the hot water pot. I don't know the exact name, monkey pot, whatever, I don't know. I think I can just look at the bestiary for it and that'll work too. But it works very similar to how the bud demons work. Which is, I think you have to bloom them. No, okay, wait, then you have to power slash them. I mean, power bomb them. I mean, cherry bomb. Because when you hit them, a whole bunch of hot water comes out. And it's actually very unsafe. Oh, come back here, you pansy. And then we just killed it. I don't know what the floor finisher for it is. We'll see if the bestiary has anything to say about it. Yay! We did terrible on time. And then, in defeating that demon, we reveal to ourselves an exorcism key. I realized that when I was with Raktar, I did not explain these properly. Exorcism keys are like the exorcism arrows for the demons. They are pretty much holy objects that are used to purify demons by pretty much any Shinto warrior. They would use exorcism arrows against what they would deem as demons, as monsters, to purify those demons so that they could be saved. Oh, let's go. Well, we can't go over there, so let's go over here. And look, there's a demon lock. And let's purify it with our exorcism arrow. And it is purified. Yes. Now we go into here. Well, this is very curious, isn't it? Oh wait, I said we were gonna look at the bestiary entry and see if it tells us. Okay, let's go in here. Oh god, I think it's this one. No, that's Tay. Oh, those are bosses. Oh no, not Waka. Not the Spider Queen. That's definitely not it. Not the Crotangu. Not the dead fish. This will probably be Yellow Imp, and this will be the Blue Imp, which I mistakenly said was black. There's the Bud Ogre. See, I was right on that one. Okay, then it has to be... Oh, no, I didn't want to go to the second Waka fight. Oh, they're Chimmers. They're Chimeras, I'm sorry. Chimmers? Chimmers! Disguising itself as a kettle to fool the onlookers, the creature is composed of parts from many others. It's said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged from the inside the kettle part. Legend says that it repeats hits makes the color drain. And all you have to do is slash it in two and watch it vanish. Okay, so it is power slash on that. Alrighty. Well, this is a very curious thing. There's a symbol that we are very recognized to. So let's draw it, obviously. And then suddenly, poof! Whoa! Holy mother of God. Oh! Shit! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, actually I was, but it took me by surprise. See, I've played the game, but still a lot of things take me by surprise. Because I'm just staring at it going, I don't know how this works. So you watch, when you hit it, it produces water. Which is why you use Power Bomb on it. So that way it doesn't produce water. But the bad thing about using Power Bomb to kill it is, well, that. So it's hard to get a Power Slash on it because you're getting yourself covered in water. Which is great. Well, I did great on time that time, but did terrible on damage. It happens. And then we get another exorcism key. Well now, I'm sure this has great importance, so let's pick it up. But first, there's a chest out there. It's on fire. We can't do anything about that. Oh well. Let's go on into the darkness. Ah! This is actually something that Raktar said he didn't like, was the fact that this, that there was this sort of thing. I like this a lot because it's an interesting way of doing it. And this way, you can actually go back down, because if it was just stay up, then you couldn't go back down, which is bad, because you need to go back down to continue the dungeon. But let's go back up and go, woo! Woo! Okay. And then you couldn't go past here until you had the segment. Yay! There's a burning chest here. We can't do anything. I just ran into that burning chest, but it didn't light me on fire. Oh, the irony! Irony. I don't think that's irony. I think that's just funny, but not irony. Irony is something else entirely. Okay, normally most people just wait until after they come back to get this, but I'm gonna get this now, because I want to. And watch the magic unfurl. We get another set fabric! We collected 3! Our life increased! Yeah! It's awesome. Oh, I jumped right into the ceiling. Go me. Oh, let's go out here. And the door shut. Fuck! I'm kidding. Well, look, it's the top of the windmill. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's a swirling round in front of the big windmill. There's actually 3 different sets of these, actually. Looks like the wind is being black and foreboding. It's as if the wind has been forced in an opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder if we could get rid of that evil air. Well, it says it was like it was being pushed in the opposite direction, so let's push it back. Yeah! See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. And then this one's actually... That one's actually really hard to do. Try to get the reverse on that. We're going to blow the rest of that evil air clean out of here. And that one's going that way. So we're going to push it this way. This is teaching you about our newest technique that we're about to get. Kazegami's technique of divine wind. Of the kamikaze. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yep, you were right, Isun. The big windmill starts to move again, and thus, we once more have our divine wind. Ah, I'm adjusting myself. Adjusting my seat. Yes! I'm gonna set that down for a second. I had to adjust my seating. Ah, woof. Got that. Woohoo! It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Yay! Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Well, it should. And then suddenly... What now? Now what? It's now what? What do you think, Isun? Ooh, burp. And then suddenly, another brush technique. Dun 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 dun! Miracles! There's everybody. It's Kazegami. He's a horse. But Amaterasu runs faster than him. Aww. We heard his pride. Ah, Amaterasu, urgent of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Yay! Kazegami! We now have power of wind! Or rather, we have the power of Gale Storm! which was that one enemy's weakness in one of the episodes, and I completely forgot, and I was just being an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm taking a moment to just love the Infinity Judge for a second. It just looks so cool! I bet it was the Divine Wind that brought the Wind God back. Now you can use Kazegami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did in the swirling evil air. Let's try to make the windmill spin. Well, let's go this way. Alright, it worked. I'm just gawking at Infinity Judge. I just want to touch it. Oh, what a refreshing wind. And that door's open and the small windmill starts spinning. This wind has got nothing to sneeze at. He says this and I feel like I'm about to sneeze. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This will be no time for us to rest in our laundries. Laurels? Words, can't do them. Fuck that. My vocabulary is good. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village, but that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine, and the serpent crystal Waka mentioned piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find them both. Well, sounds like a plan, Easton. Sounds like a plan. Let's go back into the Gale Shrine. Now it is light and beautiful and pretty, and I could probably eat some one of those hawks and find out what they do. And, oh, hello. Oh, it's a burning chest. I bet you could put that fire out without using water now. Quiet, Easton, be quiet. And then we get the Gale Shrine map. Map displaying the structure's details. Check via map screen. Map! Oh, I completely forgood. And then drop! Green, blue! Yay! We now have the Gale Storm technique. Gale Storm! And now, we can use these windmills in here to push ourselves to the other areas. Yes! Most wonderful. Yes. I like this puzzle in the game is the fact that you gotta turn these by using wind. Oh, I get it. You have the right idea on me, but I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. I'm gonna get it sent towards the windmill. Oh, so you mean like this? Oh. Oh, fine. Hey, I totally did it legit. There we go. Whee! Get off early. Not really, because the momentum doesn't let you, because inertial, that's how that works. Wow, this is a really cool hole, but it looks like it's just really just kind of terrible shape. But, because of recent journeys of trying to get through, looking in this area a bit harder in my practice run, I have found the missing items, and yes. Infinity Stone, our first Infinity Stone. At least the ones I have found in my run so far. We're checking around here, seeing if there's any items. I'm glad I'm not doing a 100% run because I'd die. I'm just gonna say that now. If I was doing a 100% run, that would require that I find every single animal, which includes those little birdies up there, which is easy to miss. You obtain Steel Soul Sake. Temporarily increases defense. But I don't like playing games for the completions aspect. I mean, there's some games I do, like part of Ocarina of Time is a lot of fun trying to find all those golden skulltulas. And you feel that satisfaction of getting a skulltula, golden skulltula. However the hell you pronounce those. But there's a sense of accomplishment that you can get, like the instant gratification. But I like collecting stray beads in this game. It's random, you know, when you do find them, after you're going through a lot of stuff to find them, you find them and it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. But sometimes there's just that note of just like, you know, loving this game because it's beautiful. Whoa, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they enjoy the wind you brought back to life. But be careful of blowing, it'll blow us away if it gets too strong. Ethan, those won't come off, no matter how many times I blow the wind. Yeah, I got a pearl. Yes. And that shows another little thing I really wish they brought more of in this game, but the points when they bring it make sense. There's also an item that we missed in Kusa Village that uses the wind technique, which is actually using the very method that they just showed. Oh, mother! Mother! I feel like Crocker. Speaking of which, the today is like the 17th, I think? Maybe 18th? I don't know. I don't check the dates anymore. I don't work, so I don't ever have to know what day it is. Oh god. That almost ended badly. But it was the 15th a few days ago. The 15th of March. And if you watched Fairly Odd Parents, you know instantly what that day is. And that's Crocker's birthday, which is why I was going, Mother! Because Crocker is one of my favorite characters. Yay for the fairy-loving, or rather fairy-hating, trying to convince the world that he is the best there ever was. The best there ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them in cars. I will travel across the land. Searching for wide weather. It's wrong to understand the power that's inside. I'm being silly at this point. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I think we're gonna call this an episode because we have a boss battle next with the Crimson something or other. Crimson Helm. We're going to take care of him next. But I think this is a really good place to stop because this episode's going pretty long, considering I'm including me getting the reward for taking care of the. I suddenly forgot that. Taking care of Mika's monster notebook. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize about there only being maybe 2 or 3 episodes this week of Okami. If you're watching this in the future, good on you, because you're pretty much watching the entire series, or at least up to the point where I'm at that point. Trying not to sneeze. Never mind, I sneezed. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Can't wait to see you until the next one. This has been Sailor Moon. See ya.